time of morning again. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed that outside of the couldn't be bothered streaming at all periods of time when I had nothing to do or wanted to do, I'm impressed that I've been able to keep up like the literal same schedule for years. Truly impressed. Yeah, I was playing more Soulstone Survivors last night. I was Discord streaming it in friends group, and ended up playing it for like a couple hours straight in a run. The funny giganto circle of instant executions. It's a very fun game. I'll probably end up streaming that when I have nothing better to do. After I'm finished with Tempest Rising and still waiting for the next Blitz update. Very fun Survivors game. I'm glad I got it when it has as much content as it does now, instead of getting it when it first launched in early access and had barely anything. Anyway, time to click continue. What mission was I on? Was on mission 6. Yes. Which mission was this? This could be a disaster. First armory. I've got slots open. Oh yeah, all vehicles self-repair. So anything else, it's like... things being in range of infantry marks them. So infantry become walking balls of silence. Okay. Dude, this is also good. 5-6 is like very nice, but I'm not sure if you can actually get the 5-6. Still in the middle again. Structures are built faster, return more money when sold. Harvesters move faster. Columns biggest build radius. Beacon in all build sites of 50% additional health. Beacon now lasts twice as long. Rat Troopers, Drone Ops, or Drone Maulers even, not Drone Ops. Specialists drop Mark Mines, well that's bleh. Aircraft have more ammo and reload faster. I mean, the airstrike hitting 2 extra bombs is probably the only useful part of that. Support powers. Decrease cooldown and decrease cost. This middle path is not that great. Free and middle is possibly the best it gets, not just because it gives comms rig quality of life. But that's still a sight better than Dynasty's stuff, because at the very least... 5-3-6 on Doctrines is at least good. Hell, going 3-6 early campaign, I say early when like halfway through it still, means drone operators just inherently have 20% more damage as long as you've got buggies. On top of the fact that Mark shit takes more damage as well. I wonder, actually. Am I going about this the wrong way? Because I want this, but do I want it so bad that I'm willing to drop networks? You know, maybe I'm not willing to do that. Because I've kind of dropped infantry support for the time being. So maybe I do just straight up go full bottom path right at the start. Because tanks are considered networked as well. And then if we go 306, we can throw drone operators in there, which then also gain the 20% extra damage against Mark. Yeah, that's probably the better way. I've kind of griefed on damage. If I had that last mission, things would probably been a hell of a lot easier. So what can we do in armory then? Take off infantry sight radius. What can I put in meantime? Nothing amazing. Oh yeah, so now that I know... I mean, I did say matchsticks were scary as fuck, right? As a blob of 6 is able to delete an entire fucking blob of mine. Maybe grabbing the matchstick is actually a really smart play. And that becomes our air force. We do want this though, because I do want to add infantry back into the group. And just having like little balls of mark would be nice. So we'll deal with that later.
Good to see you, Commander. I've been catching up on your work since I landed, and I've got to say, I'm impressed. I hear the Council has been taking note of you as well. Keep it up. Hopefully something good will come of that. Anyway, I've got a heavily defended Dynasty base sitting on a huge Tempest field. It's being used to push against our frontline forces, and I'd like this base taken off the map. Sounded like your kind of thing. What do you reckon?
Find a new location.
I always wanted to visit France. Never counted on war breaking out to get me here, though. I'm here to better oversee the war across Europe. And while I miss my office back in Canada, it's better to have boots on the ground this side of the Atlantic. At least here, I'm linked in with the GDF comms grid and don't have to rely on dial-up.
What forces will I have access to?
The base is quite a ways into Dynasty territory. You won't be able to move an MCV through the area unnoticed. I'll send what I can your way, but you've got to work with what you have. I know how it looks. Small task force taking down a well-defended base. But it has to be done. If any of our commanders can pull it off, it's you.
Here the council.
The GDF Council of Directors. Not the kind of people I enjoy working with. I mean, I get it. You can't have a global collaborative military without having some body of oversight to ensure each participating nation's individual bureaucratic demands are met. It's the way it has to be. It barely works, but it's a miracle it does work at all. The problem is that these politicians don't know the first thing about combat. They've never heard of the word urgent. Getting them to agree on even the most basic of things requires them to wade through masses of red tape. Too many hands on the tiller.
No further questions.
Ready up. I'm counting on you, Commander. Pull that base apart.
Alright, time to remember what this mission was. this mission?
Who's our guy?
Ready for contact.
Sir? No problem.
Sniper ready. Nice big talk.
Understood.
Ready to disrupt.
Engineering.
Now, so this game, do you have enough Vespian gas? There's never enough Vespian gas.
Point me. Beautiful. Nice big target. Somewhere else? Somewhere else?
You picking him up, command? I can go there.
Where shall I put this bullet? Light side. Taking new position.
You need me? On my way. Location received.
Loaded.
Running interference.
You got a name? Taking new position. Dispatching. Good night. Optics engaged. You got it? Running numbers. Anyone near?
Need an assist? Launching scramble rockets.
Tools ready. No problem.
Nice big
So
target.
this mission, in theory, should be
Keeping low.
simple,
Keeping
in
low.
quotes.
Taking the shot.
Because there's no base building,
You got it.
it has to be doable,
Shield and
as it stands.
Stat.
Coordinates received. Point me.
The silver lining.
Finding vantage. Stay out of sight. Anyone near? How's it looking?
Scramblers having stealth while fucking stationary is such an evil fucking
Optics
trait.
engaged. Easy.
Alright, yeah, the sniper does no fucking damage to those. Right,
Point me.
right.
Where do you want me? Cruising over.
Affirmative.
Riot medic reporting. Confirmed HQ.
Need an assist? You bet.
Loaded.
Holding ground.
Ready. Huh, I like.
Coordinates received. Beautiful. Correcting for spin.
Where do you want me?
Incident report. As soon as I can.
Coordinates received. You got it.
I like how I do have the ability to get that, but I can't
Stay
remember if I
sight.
ever have the ability to mark.
Lining up.
Location received.
Where shall I put this bullet?
On dispatch.
Sure, heading out. Where do you want me? Scrambler craft. Need an assist? Electronics shielded. That's enough of that.
Shouldn't be a problem, sir.
Primary objective failed.
Oh! Should be easy. Statement spoken by the utterly deranged. Another victim of the matchstick. Alright, so we need to bait those.
Sniper ready.
Scrambler craft.
Sir?
Loaded. Correcting for
Sure, heading out. Running interference.
finding vantage.
On my way. Holding ground.
Commander? Stay out of sight. How's it looking? Keeping low. Anyone near? Nice big target. Finding vantage. Taking a shot.
Electronics shielded. Running interference.
Who's our guy?
On call.
Sniper ready.
Tools ready. I'll see what I can do.
Beautiful.
Ready to move out.
Who's our guy?
You bet. Where do you want me? Scrambler craft. Need an assist? You bet. Electronics shielded. Ready to disrupt. Kicking away. Kicking away.
Engineering.
Okay.
Running interference. Need an assist? Cruising over. Scrambler craft reporting. Where do you want me? I can go there.
Commander? You got a name?
We're gonna try and ambush.
Stay out of sight.
Where do you want me? Engines engaged.
Anyone near? Active camo engaged. Taking new position. Finding vantage. Keeping low.
Ready to disrupt. I can go there. Targeting enemy columns.
Ready, sir. Just give me a minute.
Riot medic reporting.
Optics engaged. Coords received.
Need an assist? Cruising over. Ready to disrupt. Running interference. Engines engaged. Engines engaged.
Finding vantage. Somewhere else? How's it looking? Anyone near?
Sure, heading out.
Anyone near?
Sir, relax.
Running interference.
You got a name? Finding vantage. Point me.
Alright, so you need to be scared of, like,
Stare
an-
of sight.
any incident that involves helis.
Ready to disrupt.
On dispatch. Stat.
Tools ready. Building.
Cruising over.
Incident report.
That just confirms, though, that I slept on matchsticks this entire time.
Commander, good to have you. The Dynasty are sitting on a huge stockpile of Tempest on the other side of the river. Scopes has the location of the silos. Let's take him out.
A team of engineers went dark not long ago. We need to find them before they're captured.
Hold on there, can I see these from over here?
Coords received. Lining up. Point me. Going dark. I see it.
Nah, it doesn't have
Keep
the
it
range.
You got it.
Alright, so until we get to that secondary objective, these scramblers are our lifeblood.
Stay out of sight. Keeping low. Dispatching. Coords received. Stay out of sight. Loaded. Correcting for spin. Commander? Anyone near?
Where do you want me?
Ready for contact.
Who's our guy? I see it.
Scrambler craft. Electronics shielded. Engines engaged. Need an assist?
Where shall I put this bullet? Taking new position. Stay out of sight. Somewhere else? Anyone near? You got it.
You don't inherently attack.
You need me? Confirmed, HQ. Understood. As soon as I can.
Sure, heading out. Scrambler craft. You bet.
Commander? Good night.
try and shoot it. Mind if I interject?
Sniper ready.
Where do you want me?
Somewhere else? Lights out. Ah. Running the numbers. Coords received. Optics engaged. I see it. Finding vantage.
There's nothing else you can see, right? Oh, look, Tempest balls.
Where shall I put this bullet?
I love it's trying to run.
Need an assist?
Rossi resub for the 27th
Where shall I
month,
put
imagine.
this bullet?
Always surprised to see that the Australian is still
Finding
alive.
vantage.
Can't see that, no? No. It's insane that you managed to get someone to buy this for me. Yeah, that someone is me, I'll have you know. I bought this game for myself. I know people don't want to believe it's possible,
else.
but it's true.
How's it looking? Camouflaged. Taking new position.
Shielding Caduceus.
I'll have you know, I've been waiting for this game for ages.
Stat. Location
I'll not
received.
take this slander. I do buy things myself sometimes.
Loaded. Turret logged.
Where do you want me?
On dispatch.
Slip spreading fake news?
Commander,
Listen,
good night.
I'll have you also know I bought another game
Coords
a couple
received.
days ago as
Anyone
well,
near?
which my entire friend group has no idea what the fuck's wrong with me because of.
Confirmed HQ.
Who's our guy? Keeping low. Easy.
Ready to
The
disrupt.
fact that both of you are on my Steam's friend list mean you also know what game that is because you've probably seen me playing it.
Riot medic reporting.
Optics engaged. Anyone near? Turret logged.
Who the fuck are you? What you done with the real slip?
Drone assassin reporting in, command. Need something taken care of? Repositioning.
Who's our guy?
You walked out from here. What vision do I lose?
Finding vantage.
Ready to move out.
Sniper ready.
Where do you want me? You picking them up, command?
Not a problem.
Need an assist? Cruising over.
Sniper ready. Taking new position. Blending in.
Alright, you go stealth for a moment.
Keeping low. Anyone near? Stay out of sight. Stay out of sight.
Tremor craft reporting.
You bet. Won't take long.
On call. Holding ground. On my way. Stat.
Running interference. Tremor craft.
You called the right guy.
Nice big target. Point me. Stare out of sight. Ah. Coords received. You got it.
You called the right guy. We are on our way.
The funny.
Running interference.
Grab
Engines
this.
engaged.
But yeah, I bought Tempest Rising and I did also buy Soulstone Survivors.
Heading out. Kicking away.
Both games having a great deal of fun with.
Loaded.
Ready
As it
to
turns out,
disrupt.
the streamer
I can go
does in
there.
fact spend money sometimes too.
Keeping low.
One man army.
You need me?
Alright, so you're elite now. Now I just need to figure out a way to get the fucking drone assassin elite. Isn't that just Fam Survivors ripoff? Yes, but it's also incredibly fun, so I don't care.
I see it.
It visually pleases me.
Out of sight. Point me. Taking me position. You got it? Point me. Anyone near?
Ready for contact.
Right, you go on an adventure here.
As soon as I can.
You bet. I can go there.
Incident report.
You got a name? Active camo engaged.
And now you go on an
Coordinates
adventure.
received. Stay out of sight. Anyone near? Finding vantage. Point me. Stay out of sight.
What do you see?
On call. Understood.
We are in the air. I'll bring the party. Let's go.
Electronics shoot it. You bet. Cruising over. Engines engaged. Cruising over. You bet.
Ready to move out. Holding ground.
It is done. Dance with me. Of course, Commander. Yes, Command. Won't take long. Cut him down.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Did I meet up with the engineering team? Is that true and factual?
Repositioning.
I don't think it is.
Need an assist?
But I can make it be true and factual.
I can go there.
Thanks for the rescue, Commander. Any vehicles need a patch-up? The Dynasty were planting mines up ahead. If you watch our backs, we could clear them for you.
We are on our way. Got him down. Who wants a go? Good thinking. Who's next? Easy. Of course, Commander.
Optics engaged.
Where do you want me?
We're slowly
How's
building
it
a
looking?
force.
Running the numb. Coords received.
Drone assassin on a stem.
Need an assist? Electronics shielded.
Okay.
Standing by.
Sir?
Standing by.
You can be 6.
Where do you want me?
So I want all my scramblers together.
Running interference. Ready to disrupt. Ready to disrupt. Sure, heading out. Where do you want me? Targeting enemy comms. Electronics shoot.
I love the pathfinding in this game.
Reporting.
I was gonna say, I think I could eventually beat that bowling ball, but I don't think I can. Although I can use it to farm very slowly, elite on all 5 scramblers.
Engineer?
Which is a pretty funny prospect. Except the part where when I'm camoed, it doesn't attack back. Never mind.
Tools ready.
Shielding Caduceus. As soon as I can. Stat.
Actually, no. Actually, no. It actually is a good idea to keep these up here. What am I doing? Because I can bait with something else.
Running interference. Trailer craft reporting. Where do you want me? Sure, hang out.
Hold position.
On dispatch.
Ready, sir. Acknowledged.
On your command. Acknowledged, command. Closing ground. Understood.
I can just use my tanks as like
You need me?
the funny. And they'll farm off that bowling ball.
What you got for me? Won't take long. We are on our way.
Commander. You got it. Making tracks. Roll out.
Sir, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, he's tier 1 now.
Affirmative. Ready. Anywhere you say. Receiving.
Confirmed, HQ.
What you got for me?
Ready for pickup.
Where shall I put this boat?
Yeah, this Scrambler's gonna eventually be able to beat those. That's gonna be funny.
Taking new position.
Move the sniper.
Anyone near?
Because you're still in stealth. This time I'm going to be smart and I'm going to capture buildings because now I know I have an access to Tempest rig.
Taking new position. Finding vantage.
That salvage center is repairing enemy vehicles.
Oh, they almost got it.
Coords received. Snare out of sight.
Commander?
Tools ready. Affirmative.
Behind that.
I'm here now. Not a problem.
Tier 2.
Yes, command. My pleasure. Good thinking. Who wants to go? You bet. We'll handle it. Repositioning. Let's go. Let's go. Good thinking. I'll bring the party.
What do you need?
Just say the word. You bet. Yes, command. I'll bring the party. I'll bring the party. Let's go. Won't take long. We are on
Okay.
our way.
Ready to disrupt.
I think anything that scramblers could hit has now been thoroughly shot at. Let's see. Yeah, it's patrol scum, so we want to move yous around now. Time for you to snipe other shit.
What you got for me?
Electronics shielded. I can go there. You bet. Cruising over. Sure, heading out. You bet. Running interference. Cruising over. I can go there.
Where shall I put this bullet?
One-man army. I'll bring the party. Good thinking. Who wants to go? You bet.
I killed some of them.
Riot medic reporting. On my way. Location received.
Of course, Commander. Watch them fly.
Okay, tier 2.
Watch them fly.
Unit is under attack.
Watch them fly. Who's next?
Secondary objective failed.
Huh? My drone triggered the mine. Do I care enough about that? How far back's the autosave go? Did it autosave? Right when that triggered.
Secondary objective failed.
Yes, it did. Do I care enough? I don't need the money. I know I have way too much rec points. I do care. I care a lot. I care too much.
On your command.
Alright, how far back am I?
Need an assist?
Ready, sir.
Anywhere you say. Your orders?
Drone assassin on a standby. You bet. Won't take long.
Incident report.
Vehicle reporting. Prowling.
No problem.
Ready to roll. Closing ground. Roll out. Acknowledged, command. Making tracks.
Anything you need.
And they'll eventually beat that simply because of hold position.
Let's go. I'll bring the party.
You got a name? Stay out of sight.
I'm here now.
Let's move our specialists over.
Optics engaged.
One-man army.
Keeping low. Loaded. You got it?
That salvage center is repairing enemy vehicles.
Anything you need? I'll bring the party. Won't take long. Won't take long. Dance with me. Not a problem. Let's go. Good thinking. It is done. Come on then.
Trying to get... I know for a fact you're in
Dance with
range of
me.
this. You just need
Who's
encouragement.
next? Easy. Yes, Command. Good thinking. Let's go. Of course, Commander. Let's go. I'll bring the party. Yes, Command.
On dispatch. Understood.
We are on our way.
Minion AI needs help.
What do you need?
You need me?
Repositioning. Of course, Commander.
Right there. Location set.
One-man army. We'll handle it. My pleasure. It is done. Repositioning.
Stat.
Oh god, what the hell are you doing?
How's it looking?
Holding ground.
On your command. Firing.
What fucking pathfinding told you to go that way?
Engineering shouldn't be a problem.
Where do you want me? Launching scrambler rockets. You bet.
What you got for me?
Ready, sir.
Scrambler craft reporting. Sure, heading out.
Shield and Caduceus.
Drone assassin on standby.
Yes, sir.
Receiving. Understood.
Tools ready. No problem. Acknowledged.
Ready to disrupt.
Alright, so I need to bait.
Everything you need. Repositioning. Come on, then. We are on our way.
I need to bait them
Yes,
out.
Command.
Vehicle reporting. You got it.
Need an assist? That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Engines engaged. Scrambler craft reporting. Where do you want me? I can go there. Electronics shoot it.
On call.
Running interference. Kicking away. You bet. Need an assist? Kicking away.
Trying to get utility.
Where do you want me? Targeting enemy comms. Engines engaged.
Okay, you're elite now.
Commander? Loaded. Correcting for spin. Nice big target. Dispatching.
Giving up precious XP,
Beautiful.
but
Beautiful.
it's worth.
Good night. Lining up.
That's trying to get into my room.
I see it. Nice big target. Keeping low. Camouflaged. Taking the position.
My pleasure. You bet. On the road. You called the right guy.
Okay.
Need an assist?
Run you forward.
Engines engaged. Where you want me? I can go there. Need an assist?
Ready to move out.
Ready to disrupt.
Sniper ready. You got it.
How far can you see? Tech garage. So there's stuff over here.
Just say the word. Of course, Commander.
Ready for contact.
I think those mines are also the only mines, which is also
Trevor
kind of
Craft
funny.
reporting. Cruising over. Sure, heading out. Engines engaged.
Additional silos required.
I can go there.
So now I can go over money cap
You
crates.
I can go there. Cruising over.
Unit is under attack.
Cruising over. Engines engaged. Cruising over.
Sir? Yes, sir. Just give me a minute.
On dispatch.
Air that shit.
How's it looking?
Ready, sir. Tools ready. Affirmative.
Commander?
Engineering. You've got it, Commander.
There we go.
Road clear, Commander. Just be careful. There may be more up ahead.
There may be more up ahead. I don't think there ever was more up ahead.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Clearwood.
Network.
Standing by.
Ready to roll.
Unit is under attack.
Heading in.
No, actually, I'm gonna be able to kill that because tier 2 enemies.
The base is just up
Not
ahead.
quite.
Careful. There could be more mines.
Come in, Commander.
There could be more
Left side
mines,
for this bullet?
but there probably
Keeping
isn't.
low. Point me. Somewhere else? Anyone near? Point me. Finding vantage.
Anywhere you say. Your orders. Commander. Affirmative. Sighted.
Roger. On the road.
Tools ready. Sir?
On your command.
Ready, sir. No problem.
Let's move you.
Anything you need? Yes, Command. Good thinking. Yes, Command. Of course.
Right, you should
Commander.
have no issues
Who's
just like
next?
fucking this up.
Enemy Tempest rigs located. Destroy the rigs to disrupt dynasty harvesting in the city.
Right, so we want to steal this because it's a close war factory. And we want to steal the radar dish and a barracks. We also want to steal power.
Won't take long.
Electronics shielded.
We are in the air. Easy. Of course, Commander.
Scrambler crafts reporting. Kicking away.
Don't lose Scrambler. The buggies I'm even less happy to lose. Oh, you're fucking stuck on the most random shit. Hate you pathfinding.
Come here now. Won't take long. Let's go. Dance with me. Repositioning. Repositioning. Good thinking. I'll bring the party. Won't take long. It is done. We are on our way. Who's next? You bet.
Okay, you're late. Good.
Where do you want me? Engines engaged. Sure, heading out. Electronics shielded. I can go there. Launching Scrambler rockets. Mind if I interject?
Hello, Matchstick, my behated. Effective against infantry and structures. These motherfuckers can destroy the shit out of my vehicles as well.
Ready to disrupt. Running interference. You bet. Running interference. Need an assist? You bet. Scrambler crabs reporting.
Drone assassin on standby.
Ready to disrupt. Cruising over.
You don't have range on that.
Need an assist? Where do you want me? You bet. Cruising over.
Tools are ready.
Electronics shielded. Engines engaged. Need an assist? That's enough of that.
Okay, repair these. I want to clear out this.
Where do you want me? Scrambler craft report. Engines engaged. I can go there. Where do you want me? Running interference.
Sniper ready.
Ready to disrupt. Mind if I interject? Electronics shielded. Kicking away. Ready to disrupt.
Sir?
Okay.
Oh, I
It's
like
two elite scramblers. I feel like this isn't worth taking, because I don't think a barracks can actually do anything. Or, especially if you can do anything in the barracks, they can't train their specialists.
Cruising over. I can go there. Sure, heading out. Engines engaged. You bet. I can go there.
Over here. No.
Sure, heading out. Sure, heading out. Engines engaged. Where do you want me? Electronics, shoot it.
Waiting orders.
Running interference. I can go there. Need an assist? Sure, heading out. Launching.
Keep pissing off
rockets.
everything.
Cruising over.
Engineering.
Where do you want me?
As long as you clear around there where it's all safe, we can then just start fucking massing a gigantic dynasty army instead.
Tools ready.
Where do you want me?
Commander? Somewhere else? You got it. Taking new position.
That's detection, but can it
Towards
actually
the
see if I walk this
Stare
way?
out of sight. Taking new position. Stare out of sight. Keeping low. Anyone near? You got it. Keeping low. You got it. Finding vantage. Keeping low. Anyone near? Finding vantage. Who's our guy?
There's a lot of stuff we can play with here.
Scrambled craft reporting. You bet. Sure, heading out. Sure, heading out. I can go there. I can go there. That's enough of that. You picking him up, Command? Engines engaged. Engines
Speed
engaged.
control.
Kicking away. Need an assist. Running interference. Targeting enemy comms. You bet. Need an assist. Running interference. Scrambler craft reporting. Targeting enemy comms. Cruising over. Electronics shielded. Where do you want
Surely
me?
you're nice self-repairing.
Need an assist. Engines engaged. Targeting enemy comms. Sure, heading out. Launching scrambled rockets. That's enough of that. You bet. Sure, heading out. I can go there.
What you got for me? I'll bring the pie.
Unit is under attack.
Yeah, we just need to deal with this. This is also scary. But we can work with that. So you want to steal this, 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 and this, and then whatever power plants we need along with this.
Receiving you, Commander. Scouting. Keep an eye out.
Ready to roll.
Unit is under attack.
Scrambler craft reporting. I can go there. Sure, heading out. Kicking away. Cruising over.
Ready, sir. Acknowledged.
Where do you want me?
Oh, now we've triggered that and start mining now.
So?
That's
Yes,
you
sir.
give me in, right? You take
I
that.
like the look of that. Sounds good.
You go take that.
Tools ready.
Building captured.
Need an assist? Cruising over. Kicking away.
Building captured.
Oh, you're gonna try and kill that. That's inconvenient. Stop trying to kill the airfield. I want it.
Engines engaged.
Engineering? No problem. The servers need me.
Building captured. Unit is under attack.
Please dismantle. Please dismantle.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Drone up reporting.
Electronics shielded.
You called the right guy.
You made him.
Why won't you dismantle? Recall and dismantle.
There's the enemy barracks. We could do with more units to push through the base.
Holy shit. Where are you going?
Unit obeyed. Unit lost.
So what did I lose in the middle of all that?
Roger, command.
Our base is under attack.
Watch them fly.
And why? Why are you not repacking?
Our base is under attack.
Receiving. Understood. Vehicle reporting.
I've never been griefed so fucking hard.
Base is under attack. Unit is under attack.
On your command. Commander, receiving.
Pack up and go. I just wanted to save your life.
Heavy machinery.
Jesus.
Carry.
What was wrong with this?
Yes, General. Can do. Ready.
Why is this repairing? Oh yeah, the doctrine, right.
Sir?
Is anything actually still patrolling?
Where do you want me?
Fuck, I'm killing this stupid ass specialist bureau. It's earned my ire.
I can go there.
It's causing me problems.
I can go there. You bet. You bet. Cruising over. Engines engaged.
Sniper ready. Running the numbers. Coords received. Somewhere else? Easy. Point me.
That's enough of that. Cruising over.
Loaded. Finding vantage. Taking the shot. Beautiful.
Kill you.
Nice sight. Good
I
night.
need to make this safe to steal.
Stay out of sight. Lining up. Point me.
Tools ready. You got it, command.
Who's our guy?
Stop hurting it.
Anyone near?
It's gonna cause my life fucking problems. How are you still in range?
Somewhere else?
I know you're a sniper, but that's ridiculous.
Low power.
Anyone near?
Running interference.
Okay, so now the next thing we need to steal.
Training.
Next thing we need to steal is this.
Optics engaged.
Ready to disrupt. You bet.
You got a name? Landing in.
Unit ready.
Point me. Taking new position.
Ready to disrupt. Electronics shielded. Need an assist? Launching stronger rockets.
Who's our guy?
Unit ready.
I'm impressed that this flame isn't hurting.
Scrambler craft reporting.
isn't hurting the sniper.
Where do you want me? Engines engage. Cruising over. Need an assist.
Would have liked to have a 6 scrambler, but
Kicking away.
is what it is, I guess.
I can go there.
Just wasn't
You
meant to
picking
be.
him up, Command? Sure, heading out. Mind if I interject? Sure, heading out. That's enough of that. Targeting enemy comms.
Ready, sir. Just give me a minute.
Any rocket troops in there? There's an assault gunner.
Ready to strike. Moving ahead.
I can just kill him.
Adjusting spin. Pitching forward. Opening fire.
Where do you want me?
I can push into this now.
Kicking away. Launching scrambler rockets. Need an assist? Targeting enemy comms. Sure, heading out. Running interference. Electronics shielded. Engines engaged. Targeting enemy comms. Cruising over. I can go there. You picking him up, Command? Ready to
Okay,
disrupt.
they're all elite now.
Mind if I interject? That's enough of that. Cruising over. Mind if I interject? Launching scrambler rockets. Targeting enemy comms. You picking him up, Command? Cruising over. I can go there. You picking him up, Command? Targeting enemy comms. Launching scrambler rockets.
Engineering. I really hope it.
Running interference.
Okay, go borrow that.
Engines engaged.
Tools ready. Sounds
And go
good.
borrow this.
How's it looking?
Building captured. Training.
Okay, and now we are in a position for the funny.
Building captured.
Repositioning.
Like, I'm not allowed to build Tempest rigs, so if you don't steal it, you just kind of get screwed over.
Scrambler craft reporting.
Unit ready.
Check. Target confirmed, General.
Building captured.
Cool.
Training.
Go build that.
Where's the job?
Unit ready.
Go deploy there.
Is that you, HQ?
Grab
You want that
this.
Additional silos required.
Where do you want me? You bet.
Unit ready.
Whatever you need. I like the way.
Unit ready.
Hello there, how's Insane treating you? I accidentally failed an objective I really shouldn't have failed, and it was funny. I also lost the engineers right at the very start of the mission because I thought, it's easy, it's limited units, it'll be... What's the problem? The problem is accidental case of matchstick killing all your engineers in 2 seconds.
Unit ready.
Of course.
Alright, now that we're currently borrowing Dynasty's tech,
Running interference.
I'm still so mad at whatever the fuck caused this Tempest rig to just refuse to pack up.
Technician. Sure thing.
You borrow
Just get
that.
me there. Ready for battle. Yes, General.
That. Pick that.
Ready.
Roger.
Building captured.
I can take a look. Pitching forward. Moving ahead.
Unit ready.
Location confirmed. Aye, General. Adjusting spin. I see him. I'll take him out.
Unit ready.
I can take a look. All systems green. Aye, General.
Expert micro.
Location confirmed. Pitching forward.
Anything I want to farm
Drone assassin on a standby.
Unit ready.
off?
Anything
I
you
think
need?
so.
Won't take long.
At this point, I could probably just snipe off the rest of the silos.
Matchstick ready. Moving ahead.
Well, I can't blob them because I don't have access to a conyard.
I can take a look. Location confirmed.
I can very
Adjusting
slowly
spin.
cheese kill it.
Pitching forward. Target zone confirmed.
Unit ready.
Aye, General. Adjusting spin. Location confirmed.
Yeah, I slept on these. That last last GDF mission, the last GDF mission, GDF 4 taught me that these are the real scary air
Pitching
vehicles.
forward.
Unit ready.
Pitching forward.
Training.
Combat helo. Location confirmed. Aye.
Unit ready.
I can take a look.
Matchsticks are really good at AoE super hot. Yeah, I learned that one the hard way.
Additional silos required.
Little shits are terrifying.
Unit ready.
Sparking up. Gunship standing by. Ready to strike. I see him.
Unit ready.
Matchstick ready. Aye, General. Aircraft
Lost one.
Ready. Training.
ready and waiting.
Unit ready.
Taking position. General.
Unit ready.
Anything you need? Cut him down.
Unit ready.
Not a problem. Yes? Okay.
Unit ready.
Scramble craft reporting.
Units under attack.
All systems green. Moving ahead. Pitching
Back on your adventure.
Unit ready.
Scramble
Alright,
craft.
my scrounger spent 2 seconds not being baited.
You bet.
Unit ready. Training.
Aircraft reporting. Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Laying down fire. Target zone confirmed.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain I could probably just sneak these matchsticks around and just finish the mission off these alone.
Unit ready.
Everything else is optional. I don't even have to push this base.
Unit ready.
Moving ahead. I can take a look. Adjusting spin. Aye, General.
Unit ready.
Moving ahead. I can take a look.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
If I just def charge the matchsticks in, I can literally just Tempest strike this.
On canceled.
Pitching forward. Location confirmed. Adjusting spin.
Quickly as well. Like, I could farm their veterancy up and make it a little bit faster, but it's not really needed.
Aye, General. I'll take them out.
Command, that's all the rigs destroyed. What else you got?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Weller, ready for combat. Where's the fire? Gun ship airborne. Painting targets. You got it. I'll check it out. Ready and waiting, command. Roger.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Getting into position.
Gunship standing by. Moving ahead.
Weller,
Okay, question.
Roger.
How do I land something when I don't have the ability to land them? The great trick question.
You got it. Understood. I'll check it out. Solid copy.
Let's see, how far back or right can we sneak?
I'll check it out. Roger. Understood. Solid copy.
Additional silos required.
Focusing.
Okay, mission's one. Not so much trying to land them, but more, what is it expecting me to do with them when I can't land them?
Ready to start.
Unit is under attack.
Silos are down, Command. Let's roll out.
Maybe low in the air? But they do run back when they run out of ammo normally. Either way, this mission is cheesable. Almost click deploy against right. Alright, so what are we going after here? Honestly, infantry range, go away. Behold our Lord and Savior, the matchstick. That's our new blob. Forget GDF shit, we're spamming matchsticks.
Commander, well met. I'm told you're the one who reacquired Iceland. Congratulations. You must be very proud. The GDF Council of Directors would like to extend its appreciation for your efforts. The figures we've seen are impressive, and it is because of this that the Council has voted to requisition your services for an important mission. Colonel Fisher has already been briefed. You'll be conducting a search and rescue operation in a major civilian center. The region has long been sympathetic to the Tempest dynasty, and will soon fall under GDF purview. We want someone with your flawless reputation to sweep the city for those who are hurt and in need. Show the world the benevolent, humanitarian face of GDF. Not as a military might, more a protector. This will...
Director, if I may.
Excuse me, Commander. Commander, the Council needs you to mobilize immediately. Oh, and I need to inform you of the possibility of remaining Dynasty presence. If you do see any, you are authorized to abolish them in...
Do all transport vehicles work that way? Because if so, I've been seriously passing up an opportunity off the battle fortress at home. Technically? Is the technicality here because drone operators are technically 2 units? And the minion still exists, whereas The master doesn't. I see. You really can make a bootleg battle fortress. So wait, how does the ENG part work then? Ugh. Like, looking at the doctrine, see if there's like anything I'd actually want. I guess infantry first aid. Or crowd control rockets. Like, I've got so much money, like, you really don't need much. The doctrines aren't competitive. There is one good doctrine, and then there's other kind of good ones that are just helpful to have. This is the only mandatory one. Like, why would you pass up tier 2 vehicles ever? Engines and vehicles auto repair what they're in. That's a very silly thing. They're just gonna be made to shit across 2/3 of a screen? So the funny. Ha. That's something for us to experiment with. I still like the idea of stealing the matchstick though. Why buy Quellas when matchstick funnier? It's even better because that's content. I was about to say, like, does Dynasty even get anything fun, probably not intended, like GDF, or is it just GDF stay winning? Alright, this is another mission I was fucking dreading. Granted, that's all gonna change the second the Veti become playable, because the Veti, unless massive balance happens, are probably going to be a fucking nightmare.
Receiving you loud and clear, Command. Some of our scientists are being held on the base up ahead. We're here to pick them up. That base looks heavily fortified.
The bridge to the
See if
north.
you can find us a way in. We could
Good
use
idea.
a
That's
riot
such a
van or
big
sky
blob.
craters transport. The hospital's at a pretty defensible position. We can bring the civilians there for triage.
Alright, what are we missing?
Constructing.
Siege munitions.
Electronics, shoot it. Launching strata rockets.
Yeah, imagine not having to deal with that shit would be quite nice, to be honest.
Moving to next location.
Need an assist? You bet.
Back on the road. Troubleshooting.
Construction complete.
Kicking away.
Constructing.
Moving. On it. Orders? Mobilizing. I have the gun.
Here.
Tempests mounted. Taking defensive
Deploy.
position. Artillery standing by. Where do you need me? Affirmative.
Construction complete.
I do know that gets raided at some point, but that's a problem for future me to figure out.
Electronics shielded. Sure, hang out.
Construction complete. Training.
Where do you want me?
I need to defend this. This is gonna be scary.
Construction complete. Constructing.
So I'm curious if there's any attack waves like in GDF4, where eventually the left side just becomes like hell on earth.
Construction complete. Unit is under attack.
Need an assist?
Rifle ready.
Constructing.
Moving out.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
There is the funny there, but
Unit ready. Training.
Enemy assault incoming.
Closing ground.
Unit ready.
Ready to disrupt.
I've got
Unit ready.
Interference.
Unit ready.
Where do you want me? Engines engaged. Sure, heading out.
Unit ready. Unit is under
it appears
attack.
I did not deploy that siege tank.
I can go there.
Sensing.
Need an assist?
Unit ready.
Yes, command.
loud and clear. Not a problem. Where's the fire? Relay.
Unit ready.
Keep our comms officer here.
Unit ready.
Operator.
Unit ready.
I want to expand down there.
Give me a word. Roger. Moving.
Unit ready.
And keep you here and build. And we want to push out around here. Clear a bunch of shit up here. And then massive defense line here so that we can't be dropped on.
Constructing.
My poor mouse scroll wheel. It just isn't capable.
Keep an eye out. Scouting. Roger.
Right, well, you're farming that there.
Training.
Make another harvester, make a comms rig.
Harvester here. Are
You've loaded
sure
that.
This is the right way. Returning to base.
Change from scroll. I keep forgetting there's like an actual button for it. That's the main problem. I keep trying to use the scroll wheel.
Stand by. Incoming.
Training.
Some ENGs.
Where do you want me? Scrambler craft reporting.
Once we have like a stable platform to blob up from, we'll be good to
Unit
go.
ready.
Patching you through. Heading out. Route received.
Unit ready.
On way to
You know, this is a dumb idea potentially, but what if I Cobb's rig that too?
Waiting orders.
Unit is under attack.
On alert. Tempest ready.
Unit ready. Constructing. Constructing. Construction complete.
Almost got enough room to just wall it off. Alright, once that's built, we're building a shit ton of grenade turrets there, and that should cover up all the infantry here.
Construction complete.
Where do you want me?
Constructing. Construction complete.
Alright, now we do the funny.
Construction complete. Unit is under attack. Our harvester is under attack. Unit lost. Constructing. Construction complete.
Okay, so what do we need? So we need riot pods,
Researching.
need a data core,
Construction complete. Construction complete.
right, that should hold off like infantry spam from that side.
Construction complete.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I was gonna comms rig down here to make these harvests faster.
Construction complete.
And now we've walled this shit off.
Structure upgraded.
Big brain. I know, bigger brain. Give it more range. There we go. It's like we're playing the foe in revolt now. We're just spin disking everything. Hey! Fuck off, that's mine.
Give me the word. Drone and route.
Training. Training.
My Tempest.
Training. Constructing. Constructing.
Alright, I think this will be a big enough matchstick blob to just run in, harass, and run out.
Construction complete.
Friendly craft reporting. Engines engaged.
Construction complete. Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
It's gonna be such a funny
ready.
spam.
Enemy assault incoming. Unit ready. Training. Unit is under attack. Unit ready. Our harvester is under attack.
Ready to
How can they sardine those infantry into one hammerhead? I'm impressed.
Unit ready.
They're very efficient with their space.
Matchstick ready. Location confirmed.
Okay, this should be enough to like fuck around with right now.
Edging forward.
Unit is under attack.
Target zone confirmed. Not a problem.
Main goal is I want this dead so it stops stealing my fucking Tempest.
Constructing.
Tools ready.
Roger.
Base crawl.
On it.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Researching. Researching. Construction complete. Constructing.
Combat kilo. I can take a look.
Construction complete. Constructing. Structure upgraded.
Edging forward.
Unit ready.
I like this group just like kind of stuck here.
Structure upgraded. On
Hang on.
Cancelled.
We might have tried to make a little too many of the wrong turret without realizing.
Unit is under attack.
Aircraft reporting.
Unit lost.
Laying down fire.
Nope, the attack waves have come.
Unit ready.
Need assist. That's not. You bet.
Unit ready.
Alright, so we should have like the whole tech tree now, right?
Construction
Yeah.
complete.
All systems green.
Head back, heal up.
Unit ready.
What you got? Running interference. I can go there.
Construction complete.
Ready for pickup. Ready to roll. Ready to roll. Kick it.
Just in case.
Come in, Commander.
Unit ready.
Ready, sir.
Construction complete.
Hey, why is one of my harvesters here?
Moving operations. Order received, Commander.
Unit is
Should
under
be two of
attack.
you over there.
Style, control, damage, and aggression.
Specialist under attack.
Where's the fire?
Unit ready.
Gunship standing by.
Alright, go on an adventure.
Spin. I General.
Unit is under attack.
Moving ahead. Location confirmed. Edging forward. I can take a look. Location confirmed. Edging forward. I General. Moving ahead. Adjusting spin. I see him. Not a problem.
Unit ready.
Run. He's out of ammo. Get the fuck out of there.
Location confirmed.
Unit is under attack.
On your command.
Unit ready.
Electronics, shoot it. Ready to disrupt.
Unit ready.
On way to location.
Probably move over there now, to be honest.
Training.
Aircraft reporting.
Running interference. Engines engaged.
Moving ahead.
So like, why are they moving?
I can take a look.
Unit ready.
Aye, General. Location confirmed. Pitching forward. Aye, General. Moving ahead. I can take a look. Adjusting spin. Location confirmed. Pitching forward.
Unit ready.
As it turns out, there's not much able to deal with this shit, which is kind of funny.
Aye, General.
Unit ready.
Right, you head home. I guess this is going to be free veterancy for matchsticks.
Training.
Build more scramblers. I want some over here.
Training.
Let's give me another comms rig as well.
Ready.
Unit is under attack.
Opening fire.
You know, it'd be really funny if me putting a wall up here has straight up just broke the AI and not made him only want to attack here.
Enemy assault incoming. Unit ready.
Oh, we can watch this in real time. All right, does this dive fork and land? Yep.
Adjusting spin. I can take a look. Sparking up.
Unit ready.
Engineering. Acknowledged.
Kicking away.
Unit is under attack.
All systems green. Pitching forward.
Okay, so we can't be dropped here anymore.
Unit ready. Constructing. Unit ready. Construction complete.
Matchstick ready. Aye, General. Adjusting spin.
Receiving. Roll out. You got it.
Where do you want me?
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
All we have to do is be somewhat, like, conscious.
Unit is under attack. Base is under attack.
Oh, no, so they do still show up there, okay. But they absolutely don't know how to handle up this.
Comms ring. Making tracks.
Electronics shielded. You bet. Kicking away.
Okay, so all I have to do then is
Constructing.
make some laser turrets.
Our harvester is under attack.
What you got?
Harvester, you have more than enough Tempest to go farm. You do not need to go there. You don't need to do that either.
Stand by to receive you.
Infantry! You got it!
Unnecessary.
Constructing.
Alright. That should handle, like, the tiny shit that shows up there.
I can go there. Ready to strike. Adjusting spin.
You go back on your adventure.
Pitching forward.
Construction complete.
Laying down fire. I get up. Moving ahead.
Our harvester is under attack.
I see him. Adjusting spin. Pitching forward.
Harvester's fucking suicidal.
Unit is under attack.
Alright.
Our harvester is under
There's so
attack.
much Tempest! Farm the Tempest, it's right there!
Construction complete.
It's literally free! Alright, well, we're gonna have to work. We need to matchstick abuse our way through this some more.
Constructing. Constructing.
We need bigger and better blobs.
Training.
Moving ahead. Pitching forward.
Our harvester is under attack.
I can take a look.
Construction complete.
Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Moving ahead. Adjusting spin.
Construction complete.
Pitching forward. Location
Okay,
confirmed.
that was worth losing some.
I can take a look.
Just to not lose harvesters going on a
Unit
fucking
ready.
adventure down there. Warded enough Tempest to farm right here. It wants this Tempest. The non-renewable one. I suppose this is renewable. Still. I'm fucking mad.
Training.
Matchstick ready.
Construction complete.
So we're gonna have a few of these.
Unit ready.
All systems green.
We're gonna have 18 of these right now, which I feel like is a good number.
Unit ready. Constructing.
A smarter person would split them into multiple groups because they'd achieve the same effect, but I'm not a smarter person, I like blobbing.
Constructing. Unit ready. Constructing. Unit is under attack.
Patching you through.
Unit ready.
Heading out. We're on our way. Holding position.
Construction complete.
Aircraft reporting.
Unit ready.
Ready to strike.
One more. There's so many SAM sites, and that's like the only downside of what I'm attempting to do right
Unit
now.
ready.
Gunship standing by. I get up.
Construction complete. Unit is under attack.
Ready to roll. Understood.
Matchstick ready. Adjusting spin. Not a problem.
Construction complete.
I'll take him out.
Unit is under attack.
Pitching forward. Moving ahead. I get up.
Had to lose the veteran one, didn't I? So it hit D straight away.
Ready to disrupt.
power do these give?
Constructing.
Vehicle reporting. Closing ground.
Construction complete.
Combat fuel.
Oh yeah, I lost one.
Funds.
Right.
Enemy assault incoming. Training.
Target zone confirmed.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Oh, I actually am being dropped over here now.
Constructing.
And they come from over here. Okay, so I've lasered on the wrong side. I see, I see.
Running interference.
Construction complete.
I see him. Matchstick ready. Gunship standing by. Pitching forward.
Training. Unit is under attack. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
All systems green. Aircraft reporting.
Okay, so we lost a few things. But we also learned a few things too.
Unit ready.
And that is, we need to defend this side, not the other.
Unit is under attack.
Matchstick ready. Gunship standing by.
Construction complete.
But we now have two hotkeys for when I accidentally fuck up.
Moving ahead. I can take a look. Aye, General. Pitching forward.
It's
Location.
time to go on an adventure.
Moving ahead. Adjusting spin. Pitching forward. Laying down fire. Not a problem. I can take a look.
Unit is under attack.
Aye, General. Moving ahead. Location confirmed.
All we need is like an impenetrable wall over there and then we're good to go. I'm tempted to just break this bridge as well because I don't know if they use this.
Constructing. Constructing.
Adjusting spin. Pitching forward. I can take a look.
So we just break every bridge and then just repair whatever I need to fix later on.
Location
If
confirmed.
it comes to it, then so be it.
Construction complete.
Adjusting spin. Pitching forward. Moving ahead. Sparking up. Pitching forward. Opening fire. Not a problem. Aye, General. Adjusting spin. I can take a look.
Unit is under attack.
Location confirmed. Sparking up. Moving ahead. Pitching forward. I can take a look.
scientists? Let's get them out before the Dynasty can retaliate.
I can take
Training.
Lee.
adjusting spin. Moving ahead. Pitching forward. Location confirmed. Moving ahead.
Start.
I can take a look. Adjusting spin.
Unit ready.
I General.
They're being very funny about
Construction
this.
complete. Constructing. Constructing. Construction complete.
Something for the sake of mobility on the harvester, hopefully.
Anywhere you say.
Construction complete.
All systems green. Combat.
Construction complete.
Moving ahead.
Once I kill all the anti-air in the bases, we'll be good to go.
I can take a look. Adjusting spin. Pitching forward. Location confirmed. Pitching forward. Laying down fire.
Construction complete.
Target zone confirmed. I General.
Right, flee.
Training.
-4 matchsticks, fine by me. These power plants. This would be the most undefended fucking thing ever for someone to just nuke.
Commander!
Unit is under attack. Training.
Running interference.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. No problem.
I have a feeling
Unit ready.
that the recommendation to kill this bridge is incredibly powerful.
Ready to strike.
Unit ready.
Need more money though. I just want to clear up all of this. So I don't want to trigger this cutscene until I'm ready. Another case of do everything out of order and win.
Unit ready.
Adjusting spin. I can take a look. Location confirmed. Sparking up. Moving ahead.
Enemy assault incoming.
Where's the drop that gets me here then? Huh.
I General. Pitching forward.
Our base is unit is under attack.
Oh, there it is. Apparently it wasn't enough.
Base is under attack.
Location confirmed. I General. Pitching forward. I can take a look.
Now it's gonna be murder.
Moving ahead. Pitching forward. Adjusting spin. Not a problem. I see him. I General.
We're slowly dismantling them.
Our base is under attack. Constructing.
Gunship standing by.
Construction complete.
So many more SAM sites that are in there.
Pitching forward. I'll take them out.
It's that one and that one.
Moving ahead. Opening fire.
Construction complete.
Sparking up. Adjusting spin. I can take a look. Target zone confirmed. Aircraft report. I general. I can take a look. Match.
Construction complete.
Moving ahead.
Head home.
Location confirmed.
Didn't lose any of you. Cool.
Construction complete. Constructing.
Afford to do that.
Training.
Combat helo. Adjusting spin. Pitching forward. Location confirmed. Moving
So we want to
ahead.
murder the war
I see
factory,
him.
then we murder the con yard.
I can take a look.
Unit ready.
I general. Adjusting spin.
And we don't have to worry about trying to rebuild.
Pitching forward.
It's a good thing they don't repair buildings. That would be
Ready.
inconvenient.
What you got? Order received,
You
Commander.
don't mind that.
All systems green. Moving ahead. I can take a look. I general.
Constructing.
Gunship standing by. Location
Construction complete.
not a problem.
Construction complete. Unit is under attack. Construction complete.
Laying down fire. Adjusting.
Construction complete.
You want to build one of those, just in case.
Unit ready. Training.
Aircraft reporting. Moving ahead.
Additional silos required.
Matchstick ready.
Shielded and ready. Stand by to receive.
Unit ready.
Can't build there. Shame.
Gunship standing by. All
Unit ready. Additional silos required.
Pitching forward. Location confirmed. Aye, General.
I might need silos, but that's okay.
I can take a look. Moving ahead.
Unit ready.
In fact, let's go build some.
Constructing. Constructing. Additional silos required.
Location confirmed.
At home.
Aircraft.
Construction complete.
Sky.
Construction complete.
Away we go. Ready to strike.
Construction complete. Additional silos required.
Pitching forward.
Alright, let's go clear up here now.
Adjusting spin.
Construction complete.
Adjusting spin. Pitching forward. Opening fire.
Construction complete.
Let's go back and then clear up here.
Construction complete.
You have so many places you could mine, and you decide to mine the furthest away from my actual Tempest field that is like a third full. Am I misunderstanding something with Harvester AI, or is it really just this stupid?
Moving ahead.
Enemy assault incoming.
Adjusting spin. Moving ahead.
Like, I get this Tempest field is all juicy and shit, but like,
Aye, General. Location confirmed.
Additional silos
there's perfectly
required.
close Tempest for it too.
Aye, General. I can take a look. Location confirmed. Moving ahead.
Why does it seem like a field in the middle of fucking Narnia is closer than the actual field in the base?
Unit is under attack.
Aye, General. I'll take them out. Target zone confirmed. Opening fire.
Unit lost.
Not a problem. Sparking up. Laying. I'll take them out. I see him.
Unit is under attack.
Pitching forward.
I think I'm going to be losing a few
Unit
things.
ready.
Need an assist?
But honestly, you can probably start
Unit ready.
Targeting enemy comms.
wandering around here
Yes,
too.
enough of that.
Our harvester is under attack. Unit ready.
Combat helo. Matchstick ready. Location confirmed.
Unit lost.
Moving ahead. Sparking up.
Mine the field that's literally next to you.
Opening fire. Target zone confirmed.
I'm so upset about it.
Threat grounds reporting. I can take a look.
Why do you love this field so much? Is there something wrong with this? Are these fields bugged?
Ready to strike. Adjusting spin. Moving ahead. Mind if I interject? Pitching forward.
Unit is under attack.
Aircraft reporting. Aircraft reporting. front. Combat hero. I'll take him out. Another problem. Where do you want me? Launching, sir. Cruising over. Targeting enemy pulse. Hijack up. Adjusting spin. Location confirmed. I can take a look. Pitching forward. Moving ahead. I can take a look. Opening fire. Laying down fire. Location confirmed.
Unit is under attack.
Pitching forward. Hijack up. Electronics shoot it. Cruising over.
Staying away from there, so not moving the mission forward if we can help it. So in theory, this is the only spot.
Sure, heading out.
Commander? Affirmative.
Sir? Yes, sir. Shouldn't be a problem, sir.
All systems green.
Like if they are coming from bases, this is the only way they can come.
I can take a look. Moving ahead. Adjusting spin. Pitching forward. Sparking up. Location confirmed.
Somebody's being elite on some really fucking nice.
Moving ahead. Adjusting spin. Pitching forward.
Unit is under attack.
Adjusting spin.
Night losing.
Confirmed. I can take a look. Where do you want me? You picking him up, command? That's enough of that.
You know, it's just occurred to me actually, with the weird interaction with drone operators and riot vans / transports, sticking a drone up in a riot van just basically gives you permanent high ground vision.
Matchstick ready. Pitching forward.
Because they can see over walls normally anyway.
Pitching forward. I can take a look.
So you can just abuse that.
Location confirmed. Adjusting spin.
I should do that more often.
Location confirmed. Pitching forward. Moving ahead. I can take a look. Adjusting spin. Where do you want me? I can take a look.
Unit is under attack.
Moving ahead. Hijack up. I see him. Laying down fire. Target zone confirmed. Another problem. Pitching forward. Location confirmed.
Training.
I only lost the one matchstick.
Hijack up. Need an assist? Adjusting spin. Scrambler craft reporting. Sure, heading out. Sure, heading out.
Unit ready.
That's enough of that. Mind if I interject?
Enemy assault incoming.
That's enough of that. Targeting enemy comms.
All systems green. Moving ahead.
I can go there. Launching stronger rockets. Affirmative. Need an assist?
I think that's the aforementioned attack. Jesus Christ. Alright, we may have fucked up.
Engines engaged.
Pitching forward.
Running interference. Cruising over.
Ready to strike. I can take a look.
Where do you want me? Launching stronger rockets.
Adjusting spin. I'll take them out. Opening fire. Moving ahead.
Training.
Mind if I interject? You picking him up, man? Mind if I interject?
Losing the riot bans may not have been the smartest
That's
decision.
enough of that. Launching scrap.
Unit ready. Unit is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Combat duo. Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Engines engaged. Targeting enemy comms.
Unit lost.
Aye, General. Location confirmed. Pitching forward. Sparking up. Laying on fire. I can take a look.
Just have to aim for this.
Unit lost.
Moving ahead.
Training.
Running interference. I can go there.
Okay, I may have given up a bit too much stuff. Alright, how far can you run?
I can go there. Sure, heading out.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Training.
Aircraft reporting. Ready to strike.
Unit ready.
All systems green.
Unit ready.
Ready to disrupt.
Unit is under attack.
Like, look at all this Tempest here, and like, none of my harvesters just wanted to fucking mine it. In fact, actually, no, that might be because I was fucking full.
Cruising over.
That might be the more reasonable explanation.
Engines engaged.
Matchstick ready. Ready to strike. Adjusting speed.
Alright, go back on your adventure.
Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Pitching forward.
So any production left to murder before we actually start trying to complete the mission ourselves.
I can take a look. Moving ahead. Aye, General. Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
You know, it is a good idea to kill these.
Pitching forward. I see him.
Unit is under attack.
Not a problem.
Unit ready.
I can take a look. Adjusting spin.
Yep, fuck you.
Specialist under attack. Unit ready.
Was it worth doing that? Absolutely not, but it was funny.
Unit ready. Additional silos required. canceled. Constructing. Constructing.
Aye, General. I'll take him out. Laying down fire.
Construction complete.
Adjusting spin.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
And that'll be a decent sized army at least.
Construction complete.
Pitching forward.
3-minute cooldown.
I can take a look. Pitching.
Unit ready.
Location confirmed. Moving ahead.
This is GS7, I think, right?
Adjusting.
Construction complete.
Aye, General.
Unit is under attack.
Adjusting spin. I can take a look. Pitching forward.
Holy fucking anti-air.
Opening fire. Location confirmed.
Well, we're absolutely airstriking over there next.
Unit ready.
This is just power plants. I don't know if there's any other production shit over here. I don't think there is. I think it's this base.
Training.
Apparently I lost one of my matchsticks.
Unit ready. Training.
Combat helo. Moving ahead.
Go back in your adventure.
Pitching forward.
I've not been dropped in a while.
I can take
Which makes me think I've actually just fucked over all the reinforcements now.
Location confirmed. Not a problem. Pitching forward. Target zone confirmed.
Unit is under attack.
I can take a look. Aye, General.
Unit ready.
Enemy assault incoming.
Unit ready.
Speaking of not being dropped in a while.
Moving ahead. Adjusting spin.
Unit ready.
Pitching forward. Moving ahead.
Unit is under attack.
Aye, General. I can
And
take
now
a
let's
look.
play the game of how much anti-air actually is still in this base.
Aye, General. Opening fire. Not a problem. Laying down fire. I'll take them out. Pitching forward. Sparking up.
Unit ready.
Not a problem. I'll take them out. Opening fire. Sparking up. Moving ahead.
Almost 4 matchsticks out of that. How are you still alive? So there's that one missile turret. There's probably shit over there.
Aircraft.
Our base is under attack.
backup standing by.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge command. On approach.
Sit there.
All systems green.
Unit ready.
Combat helo.
That pad and that pad.
Unit ready. Training.
So once we bust this down, like, it should just be like a free ride.
Unit ready.
I can take a look. Ready to strike. Laying down fire.
You sit there.
Need an assist? Electronics shielded.
You go there. Head this way.
Enemy counts. You picking him up, command? Aircraft reporting. Aye, General. Adjusting spin. Moving ahead.
Unit is under attack.
Location confirmed. Moving ahead. Target zone confirmed. Hitching forward. I'll take him out. Adjusting spin. Not a problem. Opening fire. I see him. Sparking up. I can take a look. Laying down fire.
Additional silos required.
Aye, General. Target zone confirmed. Location confirmed.
Training.
I can take a look.
He's head home. So it's just these three things left.
Unit ready. Additional silos required.
Need a lift? Scrambler craft reporting. You picking him up, command? Ready to disrupt. Need an assist? Launching Scrambler rockets. Scrambler craft reporting.
Ready. Loading shell.
It's GDF. Can you get us out of here?
Transport the scientists to the hospital.
Moving to LC. Away we go. Need an assist?
Okay, no accidental scientists dying from a tragic preventable
All
accident.
systems green. Moving ahead. Adjusting spin. Pitching forward. Aye, General. Moving ahead. I can take a look. Adjusting spin. Location confirmed. I can take a look. Moving ahead. I see him. Not a problem. Aye, General.
Don't lose it. Fuck.
Pitching forward. Adjusting spin. Opening fire.
Training.
Pitching forward. I can take a look. Moving ahead. Aye, General. Location confirmed. Standing by. We're here.
Primary objective accomplished.
Commander, I'm picking up chatter on the Dynasty lines. They're holding GDF engineers by the river. There may be an easier way through the back of the base. Let's go get them.
Matchstick ready.
Unit ready.
Oh yeah, that's the lot. I'm hearing orders to counterattack through Dynasty transmissions. So we should...
If I could beg the indulgence of the commander, I have been informed that the Dynasty have detained a few GDF civilians. If you'd be so kind as to bring them in, I'm certain the GDF Council would be most grateful.
Well, you heard the man. Let's get in there quick before the Dynasty can mobilize.
Adjusting spin. I can take a look. Moving ahead. Pitching forward. Adjusting spin.
I feel like I'd have a lot more matchsticks right now that early had I not crammed them all in the SAM sites.
Moving ahead. Pitching forward. Adjusting spin. Location confirmed. I'll take them out. I can take a look. Need a lift. Moving to position. Ready to strike. Gunship standing. Pitching forward. Moving ahead. Hijack up. Adjusting spin. Combat kilo. Ready to pick up. On approach. Keeping our stand.
Unit is under attack. Enemy assault incoming.
Disengaging.
Interesting.
Secondary objective accomplished.
What do you need? Carrier report. Keeping her steady. Acknowledge command. All systems green. I can take a look. Sky green. Acknowledge command. Pitching forward.
Unit is under attack.
Them go home.
Carrier reporting. We're here.
This is it, fellas. Received. What's your order?
Oh, they want to go down there. Never mind.
Your orders? King it.
Moving to position.
This is student hospital. Why even looking at the map?
Away we get ready for drop off.
Lock.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Received.
Keeping her steady. Moving to position. Location confirmed. Moving ahead. Adjusting spin.
Right, what else can we murder?
Unit is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Hijack up. Location confirmed. Sparking up. Hijack up. Laying down fire. Adjusting spin. Pitching forward. I can
You know
take a
what?
look.
The smart play right now is actually just going to hit back.
Location confirmed. I see him. Target zone confirmed. I can take a look. I'll take him out. Pitching forward.
Give me an order. I have the location.
Running interference. Transport.
You know, I didn't realize that the hijacker would be left behind.
Hijacker.
I mean, you're stealthed.
Running interference. Where do you want me? Launching scramble rockets.
Hijacker reporting.
Matchstick ready. Hijack up. Standing by. Aircraft reporting. Adjusting spin.
So there are at least 2 SAM sites. If I were to hazard a guess, there's probably more than that.
Sky green. On approach.
enough of that. That's
Unit is under attack.
All systems green. Gunship standing by. I don't know.
Need an assist? Mind if I interject?
Ready to strike. I can take a look. Opening fire. Not a problem. Sparking up. Location confirmed.
Engineers located. More Dynasty will be here soon. Let's go.
I hear you, Command. Thanks for coming back for us. They had us working on a heavy weapons platform. Something that needs a lot of Tempest. We always saw part of it, but we got out with some data. Our research division will want to see this.
Unit is under attack.
Engineering.
Keeping her steady. On approach.
You know, I find it interesting. It's like escort at least one, yet one dying could fail a mission, or at least it can if it happens during a cutscene. As I've learned.
Where do you want me? You picking him up, Command?
Combat helo.
Blew up 999 barrels.
Need a lift?
We had it, boys. Hardest achievement in the game.
Primary objective accomplished.
Commander, I hope the Council had fun with their little PR stunt. Maybe now the rest of us can turn our attention to the war. See me after you finished up here. We need you back.
Cool. Playing slow? Perhaps. But still. Alright, so armory-wise. Still like the idea of self-repair. So what other doctrines are we actually after? There was the whole like laser stuff, which does sound funny. I think right now I'm just gonna go back to infantry having more sight. Palms range improved. This will be the big one. 306 is gonna be very funny. But anyway, it is like 20 to 12. The funny defense mission, I'm not looking forward to this one either. Because in terms of cheesing before objective starts, probably not going to be doable. So I'm going to have to actually play properly. But that's tomorrow me's problem, because current me needs to go get lunch. So with that, thank you very much everyone for watching. My name is Fox and Fun. Do stream same time every day, 9 AM UK time around the clock, 2 hours 42 minutes. That's when I click the streamer button. With that, we continue with more GDF. Mission 8 onward. Probably just Mission 8, maybe 9 if we're so inclined. We'll see how long it takes. With that,